to Miss Molly's Family Recipes. Tonight it's my turn to make dinner, so I'm gonna make fish cakes. So we've got 4 pieces of fish here. We've got 2 salmon and 2 cod, but you can use any fish you like. I need the toilet. Oh, that's better! I'm so weird sometimes. So these are boneless bits of fish. We don't want pesky bones in it. These bits of fish have still got the skin on, but that doesn't matter because we're going to flake the fish off when it's cooked. For fish cakes, the fish needs to be cooked. You can cook the fish however you like, but we're going to poach them in some milk and water. Oh. Flying fish. You'll need a big pan with a lid if you're going to poach them like us. So we're just going to lay the fish in the pan. So I've got 250 ml of milk and 250 ml of water, and I'm just going to pour it over the fish. And then wash your hands. Remember to ask an adult to help you for this, but then you need to put the lid on and switch the hob on. Let the milk and water heat up until it's simmering, and then let it cook for about 10 minutes. So you need 2 big potatoes, much bigger than my eyeballs, and you need to peel, if you can, and chop them. So when you're peeling, peel away from you, because you have to be very careful. Because once I chopped my finger a little bit, cut it. Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? Well, I said that. So be careful. Okay, so done that. Now we need to cut them. You have to be very careful with this. You need, for the first cut, it's very tricky because the potatoes are round and wobbly. But cut the potato in half. I'll just give that a little rinse. By the looks of it, you didn't super properly.
Cheeky.
So now you want to put the flat side down. Keep your fingers out of the way, and then cut it in half. And put it back together. And half again. And do the same on the other, 3 for this step. So you want to put the potatoes in a saucepan, switch the hob on and pour boiling water over them, and then put the lid on. So pour the hot water until it's covered. Turn the hob on, pop the lid on, and then wait for 15 minutes until they're cooked. Let's check on our fish. We've got 3 minutes left. Ooh, bubbles. Looks good. We'll just leave that for the last few minutes and see how many bubbles there are. So the time is just on, and we've got a slotted spoon to check if it's ready. So we're just going to take the thickest bit of salmon out. Just check if it's done. So I'm just going to cut it open and see how it looks. It should be a light pink. So that looks good. So let's get the rest out. bits of skin and pop it into a bowl. That's all the skin off, but don't worry if it's all broken up because we need it broken up anyway. So if there's any big bits left, just break it up a bit. I'll taste a bit because I love it. That's good. Now another bit. A little bit. So while the potatoes are still cooking, we're just going to prepare the breadcrumb coating. We're just going to put a light covering of plain flour over this plate. I'd say with the breadcrumbs on another plate. And then we're going to crack 2 eggs and whisk them up with a fork. I'm just going to test if the potatoes are ready by seeing if they're soft with a fork. Yep, that looks good. So I'm just going to tip the potatoes into this colander so then we can get rid of all the water. Give them a shake and tip them back into the hot pan. Then mash them with a fork. So that looks good. Now we're just going to scoop this fish into the potato. So I'm just going to scoop it because if we pour it, then all the water will go into the pan. So we're going to get 2 to 3 spoonfuls of mayonnaise and put it in. So gently mix it together. A little sprinkling of parsley. Then do a bit of salt and pepper. When the potato and fish and mayonnaise is cool enough to touch, then scoop it about this big into some flour, into the flour. So then mix it into a fish cake shape. Then lift it gently into some egg and lift the egg over the mixture. Then lift it gently out to the breadcrumbs and do the same, lifting it over. Don't worry if it comes out of shape, just reshape it here in the breadcrumbs. And lift it onto a clean plate. Another easy way to do it is to form it into a ball, get some flour on it, and then if you just put it back down and gently flatten it and twist it round. That's another easy way.
Is it ready yet?
Nearly. Messy fingers. That mixture for us made 8. The last thing to do is fry them. So you need a good lug of oil. Lug. I'm just going to wait until the oil is hot. A way to test if it's hot is get a bit of spare around the edge bit and drop it in. If it sizzles like that, then it's ready to go. So pop them in carefully. For ours, we can probably fit about 3 in a pan. So we're going to fry them on a medium heat for about 5 minutes on each side.
Is it ready yet?
No pot of rope. This was about after 3 to 4 minutes and they seem ready to flip. There we go. Another 5 minutes. I'm just going to pop these on the plate. And pop the next ones in. I'm going to go for 3 minutes this time because 5 was a bit much. I think I'm trapped. Ow, my eye. His elbow's in my eye. Oh, my nose now. His chin's up my nose.
A tuna fish. A tuna fish. Swimming in the water. A tuna fish. A turtle swimming in water.
Okay, we're ready to go. How many fish cakes would you like, boys?
2, please. 2, please.
Okay.
What do you always say?
He hasn't even tried it yet.
Okie dokie.
There you go. There you go. Try this out. Good. His thumb. Oh, still got it on. Hope you enjoy them if you try them.
This is so good indeed.